Hi, good morning world, good morning universe. I am back again on Instagram Live. I am back on Instagram Live because I wanted to say something that that I feel has kept us so quiet for a very long time since the event started. The Miss Universe competition, we the fans, we are kind of disappointed because when you look at the selection, it feels like something is not right. To me, my own point of view is that those ladies, they all stand equal chance in being the Miss Universe winner. But what I feel that the judges would have done is by selecting who deserves to be at the right spot. Because Natasha Joubert is from South Africa. I'm not saying this because I may have South African or have Nigeria, but I'm saying this based on we know how hard it is to select a candidate from South Africa. We go for brain and beauty. South Africans, beauty queens, they are so intelligent, very outspoken. So we don't just go for the beauty, we go for something very different and something very strong and attractive that people can feel inspired by, wanting to support and wanting to change their lifestyle by looking at someone who they see is a beginning of hope for them. So the Miss Universe competition, we are really totally disappointed. I am a number one fan of Miss Universe, but I feel very disappointed because of the selection they did. It wasn't right. Honestly speaking, it wasn't right. I am not saying this because I'm not saying this because I'm trying to be biased. I'm not saying this because why is it like I'm complaining? No, I am saying this because it's the fact. It's the fact. All these ladies, they represent so much, but you cannot promote somebody on your social media network, promote her photos and promote her in interviews, and you see this candidate is very strong and active, and you see this candidate can make a positive impact in the life of so many people, and you kick her out in the competition because she didn't get a vote. No, guys, let's look at this, guys. It's not right, because there are so many people out there that can use their money to buy vote for themselves. So many people, they do it when it comes to event, when it comes to beauty competition, whenever it comes to involves voting. Some people are ready to buy a vote. They are ready to buy millions of votes. They will disguise themselves. They say, okay, my friend, please buy this vote for me. By the time you meet like 15 people and you give them money to vote for you, you get your vote. People do that. But when it comes to event like this, where we are looking for leadership, we are looking for empowerment, someone who is ready to inspire, someone who is ready to empower other people around. We need to go for authentic. We need to go for solid quality. We don't want quantity. We want solid brand. We want somebody that when she speaks, she commands quality, she commands grace and poise. We don't want somebody who just pick from nowhere. You just feel, yes, she is this, she is now the winner. No, it doesn't work that way. Because you don't select people because they don't deserve to be in that position. Why? Because they did not get vote. And clearly enough, this person exudes so much qualities that it takes to be the next winner. So why do you not kick the person out because she didn't get vote? So many people out there, they're not even aware about the voting. Some people are not aware about the vote. So are we the fans? We feel so disappointed because Natasha Joubert wasn't placed at top 21. It was a full disappointment. Honestly speaking, we were totally disappointed that Natasha Joubert was not placed at Miss Universe top 21. What? How on earth? How on earth? No, guys. Not even Natasha Joubert, Miss Nepal was not even placed, Miss Iceland was not placed. Nova Steven from Canada, that has a very big story, that have a very big voice to inspire and to change some certain things in Africa and the rest of the world. Nova wasn't even placed in top 21. No, guys. Let's be realistic. There is a bias stuff here. Something bias is not right here, honestly. It's not right. Nova has something strong to offer. Nova have a very big story to share to people, to inspire people, to try as much as possible, in regardless of your situation or what your problem is. You just need to make the world look in a better situation the way you want it to be. She came out with something strong. So after you didn't pick her in top 21, and you are putting an interview to show people that Nova was this, she her family sent her for a better life. So why did you kick her out from top 21 if you knew she has something strong to promote? If you knew, because these people, we know in countries whereby they select candidates, they spend so much money to promote event like this. People are voting, people are commenting, people are spending their money on social media network to support a candidate. We are not saying that our candidate must be selected, but we should select people who deserves to be among the top 21 with respect. These girls, they came with so much. They came so prepared. You cannot tell a candidate to speak honest truth from her heart to inspire other people, while you as a judge, you are not ready to select the right person. You want to be biased by selecting some group of people, or because you feel yes, they've won it before. No, you select someone who stands the chance, someone who can promote a positive cause, someone who can put a smile on people's faces, someone who can encourage people. That is what we are looking for, and someone with beauty and charm. That's what it's all about. You cannot select somebody who doesn't have a voice, who's not even intelligent enough to promote causes that people need to hear. The world now is going upside down. Things are going wrongly. We need someone who can use a voice to make a difference. And there are so many outstanding candidates who would have done better if they were given the chance. We from other countries, we are supported. We knew how hard it is to select someone who is strong and someone who is very outspoken. It's not about winning the competition that is the thing. It's the impact you create. That's what is important. It's not about you winning Miss World or Mr. World or Mr. Universe. It's the impact that we are interested in. We're not interested in looks. We're not interested in beauty. We're not interested in, okay, the fans want to select this person because that's what the fans want. We need someone who can stand and speak. I am so disappointed with the top 5 because the answers they give, it's not strong enough compared to what other candidates would have given. And I'm very sure that so many candidates in that competition that would have spoken much more better. It's like the contestant for the top 5 this year was not even strong. They were not strong mentally. They weren't strong mentally. They couldn't even speak confidently. They couldn't speak confidently. When we have ladies inside our competition that would have spoken from their hearts to create a positive impact. Now they just want to be biased to select some people. But I noticed one thing in this year's Miss Universe, that they ended up selecting South Americans. South Americans were favored. South Americans were really, really favored in the competition. But we kind of felt disappointed in them because they did not speak. They couldn't speak. They couldn't speak. They couldn't speak. That's where Zoe stands so differently. They couldn't speak much. Some were nervous, some were feeling anxious, some were not even confident about themselves. They don't even think they even have something to deliver. I know it can be nerves, it can be fear, it can be any kind of thing. But you see the people you selected, because there is favorism here. Favorism here is in. They couldn't speak. Nobody answered there came out strong. Nobody answered there came out strong. They were almost close, but nobody spoke strongly. So please, if you guys really want to continue with your fans supporting event like this as Miss Universe, please try as much as possible to select right. Try as much as possible to, encourage people to try to vote by promoting. There are so many ways you can do promotion for people to be aware that voting is on. So many people were not even aware about the voting. So please, guys, this event has been running for so many years now. It has been going on for decades. So we need to encourage each other. to do right, to select right, to look for the right position, to look for the right people who deserves to be in the right spot. I am not saying this because I'm trying to be biased. I'm not saying this because I'm not saying because I feel Mexico doesn't deserve it. No, she deserves it. With what I saw, I think she's even very outstanding when compared to the top five. But something is not right in the selection. I'll always say it. There is favorism here. There is a bias thing here. It's very, very bad when somebody comes out knowing that he or she is very strong to the competition that he or she is taking part in, and you've taken your time to prepare, you've passed all the necessary interviews, you've been able to show the qualities that is being required of you, and at the end of the day you don't make it to the top selection. It feels so disappointing. We are all humans with guilty conscience, we are all humans with feelings, but let's learn how to appreciate people and respect people for their feelings and for their decision and for taking part in such an event. So please guys, I Miss Universe is a competition that so many people are looking up to. So many people are going crazy. After finish watching what I watched, I just felt something is not right. Miss Universe has never been like that for years. And nowadays black girls are coming strong. White girls are coming strong. Let's learn and respect every person who is taking part in the competition. Let's respect them for their space. Let's respect them for their decision. Let's respect them for their footstep that they're taking. And we need to respect and appreciate people who deserves to be at the right spot. Don't select people based on they have been in that spot for a very long period of time. No, everybody is different in this world. Everybody cannot be the same. Yeah. But let's select people who we feel that deserves to be in that spot, in that position. You don't just select people because you feel, no. I am very sure I'm not the only one who felt very disappointed. There are so many people who felt very disappointed in the selection of this year's Miss Universe. So many people were turned off totally. And again, I also want to speak for something that is not also right. You see, the grooming wasn't right, wasn't properly done. The grooming, the makeup, the girls were not properly well made up. Their faces were looking so funny. I don't know who is the makeup brand, but I think the makeup brand has to do a little bit more better than what he or she did. The makeup, we felt so disappointed by the makeup. The makeup of Miss Brazil was annoying. It was totally annoying. The makeup of so many of the candidates were not right. Were not right. And the choreography, the song choice for the swimsuit wear was a total turn off. The song choice for the swimwear competition was a total turn off. It was a very big disappointment. We are talking about pageant with grace, poise, beauty, style. You cannot play a weird song and put it in a swimsuit competition. No, that was a total turn off to so many people. We're expecting to see something very different. We're expecting to see, yeah, the stage is very nice, the stage is well done, but the camera editing, the camera angle with something else. We really, 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 really feel something is really lacking in this year's Miss Universe. A lot of things were really lacking. So I think the organizers need to sit back and watch it themselves and see where they can correct some things that are not right. The choreography was a turn off totally. It wasn't really well finished. The girls were standing left, some were standing right, some were standing back, some were standing front, some we didn't even know how to walk on the choreography. The choreographer, please, you need to do much more. You need to do better than what you did. The intro was nice, but the finishing and the other part of it was disappointment. Honestly speaking, was a disappointment. The winner, who is even part of the choreography, would have even taken a walk further to strike. Then the camera would have shown her full in and out. Then she takes a walk back. But the camera angle was not well done. It wasn't well done. Honestly speaking, this year's Miss Universe, we the fans, we are feeling disappointed. We are feeling disappointed. We started feeling disappointed from the selection of the girls. We started feeling disappointed from the makeup. We felt disappointment from the walking, from the rehearsal, from the final show itself, from the dance show. It was everything was like a flop, honestly. I know Paula Sugar, you've really put in so much effort in promoting Miss Universe competition, but I feel there are some things you need to sit and watch yourself if it's right. If it's right. No black girl was placed in top 21. No African girl was placed in the top 21. Okay, if somebody was placed, it means Great Britain. But when it comes to Africa, nobody was placed in top 21 in Africa. How come now? How come? No, it's not right. It's not right. There shouldn't be favorism here in this competition. There shouldn't be biased thing. There should be something real that people will say, okay, we are so happy by the selection. We are so happy by the people that were being nominated. We feel something is not right, something is not really properly done right. So please, in the next event of Miss Universe, maybe in the 70th edition, they should please try as much as possible to work on all these things. To work on all these things, guys. If the current winner didn't inspire, she didn't inspire much because of the COVID pandemic. So she couldn't have done any magic rather than doing her promotion on social media. So people shouldn't put that on her and feel that all Africans, all blacks are all the same, or all blacks, all black girls, or all black countries are all the same. They can't do something differently. No, everybody is different. Everybody is different. Don't judge one person to be all to the same to others. No, people are very different. Zoe has set the bar high and she has shown what it is to be a black representative from South Africa. It doesn't mean that the next black girl that will come in will not do more. It doesn't mean that the next black girl that will come in will not do better. No, we should try as much as possible to put things right. Where is the love for humanity? Where is the humanity? Where is the love? Where is the respect? If we select some group of people and we act like this set of people are not even important, they don't deserve that position. Why? Why then are we not promoting events such as Miss Universe? If you know you are going to select your own group of girls, you're not going to select it based on what they stand for and what they represent. If you're not going to select them based on that, so why are you not selecting a candidate to be Miss Universe? Or why are you selecting the group of set of some certain girls to be in the top? No. Honestly speaking, it shouldn't be done that way. It should be done in a nice way. It should be done in a way that they all deserve to be in the spot that they deserve to be. We are not happy, honestly, guys. We really felt very disappointed. We are really feeling so disappointed, honestly speaking. It shouldn't happen again. The Miss Universe organization should take record. The fans, you might think the fans will go, other fans will come. No, it doesn't work that way. Your old fans are the people that makes your event. Because if you don't have fans to support, if you don't have fans to promote, the event will not go viral. It will not go as much as the way you organizers wants it to go. So you need fans support. And please, if you really want your fans to keep supporting this event, let's keep the vibe going in the right direction. Let's not be biased in the competition. Let's not be biased in the selection of the girls. In the selection of the girls. That's the reason why some of the fans, we felt so disappointed by the girls that were being selected to go for top 21 when we have stronger girls in background there. When we have stronger people that would have used their story to make a difference. Natasha Joubert, father died at the age when she was 16 years old. She took up the responsibility as a father to herself to finish her studies, to become an entrepreneur, to start up a fashion business, to start sewing and start making fashion fabrics. She took up that because she saw herself as a winner. Those are the kind of people we need in society to use her story to inspire. See Steven Nova, she's got a story. Her mom and her father sent her to Canada to 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 chase her dream, to make her achieve her set goals in life so that she can be great. See, stories like that is what people need in the world to feel elevated, to feel empowered. Those are the kind of story we need. We don't need somebody because fans want her to be. No, we need somebody who has a story. We need somebody who has a voice. We need someone who exudes courage, confidence, beauty, and poise. That's the kind of people we need. We don't just need somebody because the set of people wants her to be. Then for that, let's just give her that title. No, you don't do that. You make your event go down totally. You don't do that. Please, guys, you people should take notice of that. And the selection, the judges, the people that selected, the people that did their weird selection, they shouldn't be called in history to judge that competition, because there is a favorism here. There is a bias. There is a bias act here. They shouldn't be called to judge that pageant anymore, not even in the history, because now they are giving the fans now and they are giving the fans now an open eye to know that yes, this year we are now changing our style, we are now changing our pattern. We now want to go for South Americans, we now want to go for the European girls, we now want to go for the Caribbean girls. No. Why do you not call it Miss Universe if you cannot select people equally? Why do you call it Miss Universe? It shouldn't be done that way, guys. Please, whosoever that is being nominated to be a judge, to judge a pageant such as Miss Universe, should please, as much as possible, select the right people who deserve. Because at the end of the day, you are playing with people's conscience, and you are playing with people's feelings. These girls, they know the country they are coming from. They've already taken their time to prepare them. And now I see another post saying that contestants from national countries, from other countries, should be selected before August. When the trauma they had at this past one, they've not been able to get out of it. And now you are telling them to select another candidate for August. How will the magic, how will it work? How will it work? No. No, they don't do things that way. People spend thousands from their national competition. They spend millions, they spend thousands just to get the event going. Just to get the event going. The COVID pandemic has made the world economy to look so funny to the extent that people don't even know if they have hope to achieve anything in life. But the little effort people can even try to make can make a difference by support we give to them, by word of encouragement we give to them. So please, such mistakes shouldn't happen in history anymore, because we know what Miss Universe looks like. We know what Miss Universe stands to represent. We know what Miss Universe can do, because we've been watching it for so many decades. So if you select the wrong person, we know this person doesn't deserve that spot. So people are not stupid. People are not foolish. People know what is right and what is wrong. So the organizers and the whosoever who is in charge of the program should try as much as possible to make sure this mistake that happened shouldn't repeat itself anymore. Shouldn't repeat itself anymore. And please, if it comes to voting, when it comes to Africa, there are some people that are financially not stable when it comes to Africa. Some people are not financially stable. So when you talk about voting, when you check the price lists of the vote, some people it's very expensive. Some people can't provide that to vote. So the selection shouldn't be based on the vote alone. No, it shouldn't be based on the vote, because some people can use money to buy vote for themselves. Some people can use money to buy vote for themselves. And those people that can use money to buy vote for themselves, they might not even be as strong as the ones that don't even have money to buy vote for themselves. So we are looking for leadership here. We need world peace. That's what we need. We need to use our mouth to speak world peace. There are so many things going on in the world. We need somebody who can speak about the world, about world peace and love and compassion. You cannot call yourself a judge and you're being biased and you want the girls to speak from their heart. No, it shouldn't be done that way. Please, such things shouldn't repeat itself again. It shouldn't repeat itself. Shouldn't repeat itself. So many people have so loved this competition to the extent that if they don't even watch it for a year, they don't feel nice. Now you cannot come up with this weird selection and weird wrongdoing of things and you expect people to be happy. People will just take themselves out. There's so many platforms people can engage themselves in watching than Miss Universe. But if things like this continues in the Miss Universe pageant, it will reduce the fan page, it will reduce the comment, and it will reduce so many people's courage in watching. So please, you guys should take notice of this. Such things shouldn't happen again. Let's select the people that deserve to be in the position that they deserve to be. Let's encourage them and let's try as much as possible to build them to make an impact through social media. I am happy with the person that is selected, but so many people are not happy because something started going on earlier at the stage of the selection. So look, imagine Olivia herself. Even she was holding the names of the selection on her hands. She was holding the names on her hands. She even felt disappointed. You can read it all over her face. Selection, something is not right. Please, such group of people shouldn't be called to judge a pageant in history. They shouldn't be called to judge a beauty pageant. They shouldn't be called. Rather, they should select men. Because I think when it comes to selection, men knows how to select women. Don't pack a group of women and put in a selection table. Take men. Men have an idea on what it takes to be a leader. They have, because women try to play it safe to say, okay, no, this girl doesn't have to this way. She doesn't have this. No, go for men. Select men. Men are the ones that will select the right leader. When it comes to selection, men don't have that thing of when women are selecting. No, men select what a representative stands for. They go for it. They go for the best. Shouldn't select all group of women to put them on seats, and at the end of the day, when the show becomes flop, you say, this or that one. No, you can mix it, men and women together to judge the pageant. Shouldn't be all group of South Americans alone to judge. What do you expect? They would select their candidate. If you select group of South Americans to judge the pageant, they'll select their favorite. So that's why you people want to kill this event. You want to take this event to the low level that you don't want it to be. By doing that, no, it shouldn't be that way. So let's select people that deserve to be in the right position, that deserve to play a positive role and play a positive impact in the life of many in the world and universe rather. When it comes to Miss Universe, I'm a number one fan. I used to promote, I do a lot of promotion, I do a lot of social media stuff, promotion, because I love the pageant and what it stands for. It's not about the girls walking on stage wearing bikini, walking on stage. I'm not really interested in that. I'm interested in the message they want to promote. I'm interested in the voice and the impact they want to create. That's what I'm interested in. I'm not interested in what they want to do and what they don't want to do and all those things. No, I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in the voice, the message they want to leave. It's not the catwalk they want to do on stage, the basic of the catwalk. I'm only interested in the right leader, the right person who deserves to be in that position of the Miss Universe. That's what we are interested in. So please, such a thing shouldn't happen in history anymore. Such a thing shouldn't happen in history anymore because Miss Universe represents so much. It represents so much. Miss Universe represents so much. So we all need to respect and acknowledge that fact that the people who deserve to be in the right position should be put there for the reasons that they deserve to be. That is what I am saying. That's what we need to do. That is why we are here to support these young women all around the world to play a positive role and a positive impact in the world. We can't be biased by selection. No. Don't because a black girl won it last time and therefore a black girl in Africa should not win again. No. It shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be that way. All these girls, they are very strong in their ways. They are very strong. They are very, very strong. All these girls, they are very, very strong. They are very, very strong. Please, let's learn how to respect them, respect their decision, and respect their footstep. It's not easy to put up an event in country and get supporters and get sponsors. And at the end of the day, you select someone who is very strong and you take her to international. You interview her. We've watched her interview. We've seen how strong she is. Her aura. She commands grace, confident, poise. She's got so much qualities in her, and at the end of the day, she doesn't get picked up because she didn't get vote. What the fuck is that? That's not an excuse. That's not an excuse. That's not an excuse. Oh yeah, look at Vietnam got the highest vote. Did she win the competition? She didn't. Vietnam got the highest vote. She didn't win it. So you shouldn't be placed on vote. That's not an excuse. If people want to kick somebody out, you just go straight and say, we are kicking you out for just this reason. We don't want you to be in this top. Then it's clear and it's done. You don't just kick somebody out or because they've been leading for the past 3 years. Let me tell you, South African girls are very strong. Physical, brain-wise, everything, they are strong. The white and the black, they are very strong. When it comes to brain, they are very intelligent. And other countries as well, they are very intelligent. So let's respect them for that decision. Let's respect them for that decision they've taken to represent their country. We need to respect them and acknowledge the fact that they represent so much. Let's not be biased in the selection. Let's not be biased. Because we, as fans, we are feeling so disappointed by what happened at the Miss Universe 2020. We felt so disappointed, honestly speaking. People that have a very strong story to promote were not placed at top 21. What is going on? I don't understand. Where is the humanity? Where is the love? Where is the respect? Where is it? If we are trying to be biased by selecting some group of people. So please, such things shouldn't repeat itself. Miss Universe has been going on for the past 69 years now. That's been going on. This is not the time now Miss Universe should bring its level down. This is the time Miss Universe needs to keep moving higher and stronger. Stronger and higher. I was disappointed. I was shocked when I didn't see the girls speaking at introduction. They didn't even speak to say, okay, why do you want to be Miss Universe? They didn't, first stage, I didn't hear them speak. Meaning that they're trying to cut that part out so that they can select anyhow person they wanted to select. No, it shouldn't be that way. Why is it called Miss Universe? If other young girls can learn. It's not about other girls learning how to catwalk. It's not about other girls learning how to do makeup. It's all about them learning an impact, learning a wonderful message that will elevate them. That's what we need in our world. The world is not going well. Things are going upside down in the world. We need good leaders. We need good spokespersonalities to speak and encourage other people in the society. We are not happy, honestly. That's mistake that happened on Sunday shouldn't repeat itself again. Shouldn't. In the history of Miss Universe, it shouldn't repeat itself anymore. Shouldn't. Because it really, really broke so many people's emotions down. It broke so many people's emotions down. We love Miss Universe, regardless of whatsoever it is, regardless of the selection, but we still love it, we still respect that pageant. We are not comparing Miss Universe to any other pageant. We love and respect Miss Universe pageant for what it stands for. But it should continue that legacy. It should continue that strong selection of girls. We need such leaders. So that's my take on this. We are not happy. We are not happy with the selection. We are not happy with the changes. We are not happy with the judges. Please, the judges should be selected in a different way. They should select different people to judge. They should select different people to judge the pageant. We don't want all women on seats. We want men and women to judge it. Clear and clean. We don't want, because when you select only women, they have their own way of selection. Women, they have their own. But a man goes for what? A man goes for quality. A man goes for perfection. A man goes for what it is to stand and speak. A man goes for what it is to be the next Miss Universe. That's what a man goes for. So let's select men and women to judge that pageant. Let's not be biased and select only women alone. Let's select men and women to judge it in a clear way it deserves to be judged. And coming to the host, everybody cannot be a host. The way they hosted that pageant was so disappointing. The way it was hosted was, in short, something is not right. The host, I feel so disappointed. I feel so disappointed with the host. Honestly speaking, it didn't make us to feel like it's the Miss Universe we normally watch. We didn't feel it that way. The hosts were turning us off totally. There is a girl from Colombia, her name is Paulina Vega or something. She's the past winner, but I felt so disappointed with her hosting. She was not even, she in short, I don't even have words to explain how the host went. The only person who stood out in the hosting of the Miss Universe was just Olivia, Mario, and then Chesley Cress. The remaining hosts, I don't know what is going on. I don't know. Everybody cannot be a host. Sorry to say, ne? I'm not trying to be biased. I'm not trying to pinpoint things that are not relevant, but at the same time, it's relevant because that's what we look into. So please, they should select people who deserve to promote the program, and they should select people who deserve to host it, and they should select the right groomers. I'm a model groomer. I groom models. If I groom models to the international standard, but when I see a groomer does something that is not right, I speak it out. I say, my friend, correct yourself. This is not right. Do this in this way. Do this that way. But the person who groomed the Miss Universe pageant didn't do the job 100%. He didn't. It didn't. It was like a rushing thing, man. It was like a rush. The grooming didn't go nicely. Please, all those things need to be taken record of, so that such things shouldn't repeat itself. The groomer, if you are to groom again, please, the song choice of the swimsuit wear was so annoying to the T. It was so fucking annoying. The song choice of the swimsuit wear was so annoying. Totally annoying. So please, work on yourself. If you are the groomer of Miss Universe, please take your time to work on yourself. Work more on techniques. Work more on grace. Work more on style. And work more on poise. Because that's what people are looking into. Miss Universe is a pageant that people need to feel elevated, feel encouraged, feel that, okay, yes, wow, I love this. It has to have glamour. It has to have beauty. It has to have style. You don't just play anyhow weird song on a swimwear competition. It was so disappointing. It was so annoying, honestly speaking. It didn't even look like it was Miss Universe we're watching. So please, you guys should take record of this. You guys should take record of this. I wish the current winner the very best of luck. Andre Meza, she did well. I am not saying you don't deserve it, you deserve it, but I feel the girls that deserve to be in the position of top 21 were not there. I wasn't happy. We the fans were not happy that some group of people that were not that didn't deserve to be in top 21. That some group of people that deserve to be in top 21, they were not there. You just killed their dreams, and this opportunity is a one opportunity thing. It's not something that you can always try again. So please, such a thing shouldn't repeat itself. Let's learn and appreciate people's efforts. Whatsoever footstep they've taken, let's respect them for that. And let's try as much as possible to elevate them and don't bring their dreams and passion down, all in the name of voting, because there is no vote. So therefore, we are not going to select her. No. Why? Then why do you now call it Miss Universe if you cannot select someone who deserves to be in the sport? No, it shouldn't be that way. So that's why this year, this 2021 next hosting of Miss Universe shouldn't be based on vote alone. Should be based in other criteria as well. So please, you guys should take record of that. You guys should take record of that. It shouldn't repeat itself. We all love Miss Universe, and it will not be nice that Miss Universe pageant doesn't continue the legacy. It will not be nice that Miss Universe pageant will not continue the same way we saw it started from. It will not be nice because people will lose interest totally. People will lose interest. The world now, people don't spend their time so much on so much things. Once they see things doesn't go their way, they kick themselves out from it. So that's how the world is going now. So please, let's try as much as possible to maintain that spirit and maintain that vibe of Miss Universe, and select the right groomer to groom the girls to the best of the best. To the best, we know the girls are too much. It's not so easy to work with 70 or 90 girls, but there is a way you can place them group by group. It becomes wow. Becomes wow. So Miss Universe should please try as much as possible to maintain its legacy and maintain what it stands for. There shouldn't be bias. There shouldn't be favorism of some certain countries. There shouldn't be um, anger on certain countries because they are doing it well. They have been there for years and decades. For therefore, we are kicking them out for this stage. No, they should all deserve that position they deserve. If you feel they are strong enough, put them in that track. That makes the show what it is. So please, let's respect these young women. Let's respect them for their passion. Let's respect them for their dreams. Let's respect them for their footstep. It's not so easy to come out and say you want to be Miss Universe or Mr. Universe. It's not so easy. It's a very long journey. People are looking up to you. People want you to speak. People want you to do things. So please, guys, let's take that in consideration and don't be biased. That's what I have to say for today because I'm not happy. I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy. I wanted to select some group of people. I wanted to select some group of people to join me on this live, but I noticed people were not really. We are not happy. We South Africans, Nigerians, whatsoever part of the world we are from, we are not happy that the selection of this year's Miss Universe. We are not happy at the selection. We are not happy. Honestly speaking, we are not happy. So please, they should select the people who deserve to be in the right position. They should select the people who deserve to be in the right part of the competition. So that's what I have to say for today. So enjoy the rest of your day. Stay blessed and remain blessed. That's what I have to say. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Love you all.